All right, the Ancaster Avalanche and Oakville Hornets coming into Game 3 and looking through the murkiest glass you've ever seen. Oakville, clean your windows. Ancaster with a 3-1 lead in this series and in the driver's seat, but this is no small task to take out the Hornets. They are an excellent hockey team, and they were buzzing early on. This shot fired just wide early in the first. Then the Avalanche the other way. Layla Hurd gets a rip right on net. The high shot is held onto by the Hornets goalie. Then in their own end, Peyton Chamberlain with a good stop there and hangs on. Then the Hornets looking for the wraparound, and then look at that save. What an unbelievable reaction by Chamberlain to get the blocker up and make that stop. You could see it through the glass as clear as day. What another stop there by Chamberlain. She was dialed in. Then the Avalanche, though, get in trouble in their own end, turn the puck over behind the net, and bang, bang, it's in the back of the net, and the Oakville Hornets have a 1-0 lead, and they are tough to play against to come back. Then the Avalanche, Maddie Barr gets a whack at it on a rebound. She can't get it to go. We're going to head to the second period. Ancaster down by 1. Then Chamberlain, look at this stop, makes it, and it lands right on the goal line. Wow, her parents right behind the glass, just as calm. Nice job, Dad says no goal. No way. Great stop, great cover by Chamberlain there. Then the Avalanche again in their own end, watching the Hornets buzz around their net. Chamberlain covers up with a rebounder in tight. Then the shot is going to come wired right on in with a rebounder close again. Chamberlain with a great stop, sliding around, trying to track everything that's going on around her. Good job there by Chambo. Then this shot, again, up off the top of the knob of the stick and rolls over the top of the net. What a stop by Chamberlain. The high hands and then the puck over the net has become her signature play. Unreal. Great work by Chambo, number 17. To the third we go. Ancaster still down by 1. They're trying to come back on a power play. Layla Hurd rips from the point. That one sent just over. Then the shot is going to be sent in from the point, but it doesn't make it all the way through. Ancaster can't get much going. Then Peyton Little, she's going to break to the net and rips it. Oh my God! You could hear the entire arena gasp as Little went face first into the post at full speed, full commitment to trying to score there. Unbelievably. Little gets up, skates on her own power. Tough kid. Wow. At the other end, Peyton Chamberlain, speaking of tough kids, holding her own in the blue paint, making the stop and hanging on. Then it's going to be Presley Penner with a late chance. She cannot elevate and get that one to beat the Oakville goalie. Avalanche going to pull their goalie late, but they cannot muster any offense in the Hornets' end. And Hornets have won this game, and they are forcing a whole lot of new mathematical solutions to this series. They've tied it at 3 points. It's 1-0 win. They're going to go right to overtime to settle this series once and for all. The Avalanche looking to come and get a lead, as this is not sudden death. The shot sent right on. That one doesn't go. Then this shot chipped and tipped over the net. The Avalanche can't get a lead there. Then Chamberlain in her own end makes a stop and hangs on for dear life. Then it's going to be Layla Hurd, rips a shot, knocks the stick right out of the Hornets goalie's hand, but the Avalanche can't take advantage there. And they cannot take a lead, and we're going to head to a shootout. Nobody really likes these that much, but boy, was it exciting. Presley Penner leading things off for the Avalanche, makes a move to the forehand. Great stop by the Hornets goalie to get the glove and the elbow tucked in. Hornets missed their first shot. Then it's Peyton Little. Remember, she crashed into the net, but boy, does she crash the party with that shot, opening the scoring in the shootout. Avalanche up by 1. Then at the other end, Peyton Chamberlain doing her thing. The Ancaster girls in the box, they've all the ones who've shot already. They have to watch from there. It's Layla Hurd then. She's going to come in, fakes to the forehand, gets the goalie moving. What a shot to the blocker. Avalanche in command, up by 2. Katarina Infante then has a chance to win it here for the Avalanche, but her deke does not go. Janelle Graves then, she's got a chance. She's the 5th shooter for Ancaster. Again, the Hornets goalie equal to the task. So the Hornets, they've scored one. This is their last of 5 shots. They're going to walk in and oh, wow, what a clutch play as the Hornets have tied this shootout at 2 apiece. So they're going to go to extras. It's going to be Malia Citrino. She's stopped. Then at the other end, Hornets coming in. Chamberlain, though, was absolutely dialed in for this shootout. And we go to another shooter. It's going to be Evelyn McGayick. Tries the bring to the forehand in the middle and go 5-hole. That one doesn't go. Then the Hornets at the other end. Again, these are all chances to win this hockey game. Oakville strikes iron, and they can't take it, a lead. Then it's Maddie Barr. She has her chance, goes high blocker. That one doesn't go. Then the slow meandering walk in by the Hornets. Again, a chance to win this game. Look at Chamberlain, though. Stays with it, makes a great stop. Brooklyn Thomas then, the 9th shooter for Ancaster. Chance for the lead, and the high shot is stopped. The 18th shot of this shootout is a Hornets player with a chance to win, but Peyton Chamberlain, absolutely cool as a cucumber. Then it's Polly MacPherson on center stage. Shooter number 19, Polly MacPherson is Mick clutch. Wow, what a shot off the bar. Oakville now has to have this for the tie. The Ancaster Avalanche have pulled out an unbelievable win. Look at everybody around this arena erupting for the Ancaster side, and you cannot help but feel for the Oakville goalie. An absolutely stellar performance, but at the end, she made one stop less than the kid at the other end, Peyton Chamberlain. Here come the Hornets to give their goalie her props. She was unreal. Again, you don't love to see teams lose or win in a shootout, but Ancaster pulling this game out and beating the Oakville Hornets. What an unbelievable series. Great sportsmanship from both teams. Great to see. What a hockey game. Ancaster winning the South Division title of the Southern League for the OWHL. You have to call this what it is, a monumental upset. Avalanche over Hornets. They're moving on to the crossovers and then provincials up next after that. Go get 'em, Avs!